I'm here with Evie Wolf from the School Without Walls High School, an urban campus public school here in Washington, D.C. Hi, Evie.
Hi.
Tell me a little bit more about your organization and why you're here today.
So I'm here with the Eco Teens Dream Network through the Smithsonian, and my hub specifically is on plastics pollution. And so I'm representing School Without Walls High School, where I'm the president of our environmental club.
That's awesome. So, when you say hub, what is your involvement with EcoTeen exactly?
Basically, we're trying to work to eliminate the use of single-use plastic in DC. So there are specific hubs in the Smithsonian program, like food justice and sustainable fashion, and ours specifically focuses on like single-use plastic.
What are some of the initiatives that you're running to try and reduce plastic?
Well, we have this. We've started to organize cleanups, and then just within our individual schools, a lot of us are in environmental clubs. So just like spreading the word on that and doing what we can in our communities around the DMV to like help reduce plastic use.
It's amazing how much plastic we use in everyday life, like every single day without even realizing. What are some of the talking points that you give to people who might not be so aware?
I think it's important to just recognize like the path of plastic and what it has to go through to get to you, and that it's worth just rethinking some small lifestyle choices that we make because it takes oil and it takes fracking and it's a really long process to produce just one piece of plastic that'll be around forever. So I just think it's just important to help people realize like the power that they have to just do a little more and like bring a water bottle or like don't get a drink here, So I think it's just important to remember like the path that things go through to get to us.
And what are some simple daily tips that you give to some students who are interested but don't know quite how to do it?
Um, yeah, I would say like try and if you can carry a reusable straw with you or like bring a reusable cup or a water bottle. And if you do have plastic, just like how to recycle it properly and how to clean it out properly or ways that you can reuse it. I think that those are really good tips. Just like if you do use plastic, which is inevitable, it's not people aren't bad for using plastic. It's like how we can recycle it because a lot of people don't know how to recycle and that's not their fault. So, yeah.
That's awesome. And so, what are you hoping to get out of today's event?
I want to meet other schools who are like doing similar projects to me, and also just talk about School Without Walls, which is a small school that a lot of people don't know about. But we've been doing some pretty cool things this year, and I just want to like advocate for that and make sure that the word is out.
And I had never heard of School Without Walls. It's an urban campus in the middle of Washington, D.C., right at the Foggy Bottom metro stop. And does it have any special focuses?
We're like a humanities-based school, so it's really focused on like history and conversation and discussion. So we have a lot of emphasis on that. So and like particularly leadership and social change. So I think that's a good way to like channel our environmentalism at that school is through like social discussions and protests and activism. I think that resonates with the students a lot.
That's so great. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, of course.